Well, all right. Happy Monday to all of you. Boy, is it going to be a quick one today because you know what? It's kind of like Groundhog's Day lately. So let's just jump into it, give you what you need, and get you on with the rest of your day. So, oil prices. Again, man, off again, on again, this war and the trading of the bombs and all the rest of it. We're sitting at $82 last week. We're sitting at $80 this week, simply from what happened over the weekend and the conversations that, hey, they're back at the drawing table. The U.S. says one thing, Iran says another, and here we are caught up in the middle of all of it. Gas prices specifically, I didn't even bother changing those from last week because I looked them up this week, and they were roughly the same. So keep hanging in there as far as this goes. Not a whole lot of anything new to report here. I found this is interesting for all of you who are real estate agents and or folks that are watching this that have homes listed. National median days on market is 63 days. Gone are the days that we got a listing out there and somebody made an offer in 7 hours, et cetera, et cetera. Price reductions, 40.97% of all listings in the country right now have had price reductions, and that's up about a third over the last week-to-week information, and inventories at 872,000 homes for sale throughout the entire country. Now, mind you, prior to COVID and all that, we were right around 1.15 million listings at any given point in time to the country. So inventory is still, relatively speaking, low. Housing Wire does say that the housing market's defying expectations with even the higher rates, meaning that even with rates that we have now in these high sixes, people are out there still buying homes. So that's the good piece of news. Now, what's happening in the marketplace, you ask? Well, good question. Job open labor turnover statistics report, that's going to be out on Tuesday. That'll give us an idea about what's happening with employment. And remember, like I always tell you, employment is the number one important thing to the Fed as they decide whether they should hike rates, keep them the same, or lower them. So this week will be telling. We have JOLTS happening on Tuesday. We have the ADP jobs report happening on Wednesday and an unemployment report happening on Friday. So pretty jobs heavy week. Mortgage-backed securities did lose a fair amount of ground. They opened up here this morning. Now they're just kind of hovering here. That floor of support did a great job of holding us. Haven't been able to bust through it yet, which is a good sign. On the other side of all this, the 10-year Treasury that was at 4.64 and that was the highest we've seen all year is now at 4.68 this morning. And as you remember, mortgage-backed securities, mortgage bonds, mortgage rates follow the 10-year Treasury. As always, do stay tuned into our Instagram account at OmidS. I post daily updates about what's happening in the marketplace as well as daily rates. Okay, so for those of you who want to be in the know, that's where you're going to find the most up-to-date information. Rates, you ask? Pretty flat, a little higher than last week. 681 is now 682. 690 on the jumbos is now 692. Remember, these are national averages for 25% down, 780 credit score. So get with your people to make sure that you're getting accurate information from them. As always, do subscribe, like, comment, share, hit all my buttons so you can be as smart as you can be, and so can the others that are around you. Have a fantastic week. Reach out to us if we can help you, okay? Cheers. Bye-bye.